You are listening to the all-new Grindtime Sports Talk in the Mornings with Baldhead and DB. Check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network.
Grind time, top of the morning. DB, what's good with it?
Man, grind time. What's going on, man? Top of the morning, late nights, early mornings. What's happening, cuz?
Late nights, early mornings, cuz. Chilling. How was your weekend, man?
It was cool, man. It was pretty chill, kick back, man. Interesting, a little side, man, like comedy with it. Pretty decent. What about yours?
Same old, man. A lot of hanging with the grandbabies for me, but doing my normal thing, taking care of business, family, the things you need to do in life, bro. Keep your sanity,
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. You gotta do that to keep the sanity, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no
balance,
basketball.
Baby.
Huh?
I said that's right, balance.
Mm-hmm. No basketball. I guess that's why I'm baseball repping today. Got the Phillies hat on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no basketball over the weekend, man. But we did have a pretty interesting boxing weekend this weekend, man. You see your boy Deontay Wilder, man?
Oh, man, did I see him, man?
Is he your boy or is he my boy?
I think it was yours.
That's my boy. Okay. You see my boy Deontay Wilder, man. Because I saw him and then I didn't see him, man. I saw a big Japanese dude standing over him. Deontay Wilder once again, man, knocked out 5th round, man. I'm talking about the Wilder versus Zhang fight from Saturday night. Yeah, man, Wilder ended up getting KO'd in the 5th round, man. Looked like Zhang caught him with it was a counter right. It was like Deontay, it actually was a slow fight. Both of them was kind of tentative because both of them came into the fight understanding that either person could knock you out with one punch. So Zhang, just like Deontay throughout the early part of that fight, was real cautious with his right hand and with his left, and he wasn't really throwing many punches. Wilder wasn't throwing many punches, and then it seemed like Wilder started getting comfortable around the end of the third, 4th round. He pretty much let his hands go in the whole 4th round, and I guess his confidence was fully there in the 5th when he threw a punch and got caught by a counter punch, a counter right from Zhang, which Zhang's actually his most devastating punch is his left hook, but he ended up catching Deontay Wilder with a right counter that dazed Deontay Wilder, spent him around, man, put him down for the count, man. What you think about the fight, DB?
Man, you know what, that fight, it was wild, man. How you say, kind of respectful in the beginning, easy going, until it worked his way into that comfortability, and then, man, then your boy he got tapped, man. He tapped him on up, man. It was over, man. He hit him with the all you get, and then spit him around and put him down.
Put him down, man.
Told you put your right foot in.
Man, when that right hand, and here's the weird thing about a heavyweight, man. They can be so in a fight, and one punch make them look like they've been getting beat up all night, man. He was in the fight. He was barely even getting hit in the fight. Got hit with one punch. Lost his whole equilibrium, bro. Spent the round, man. He looked so dazed, man. I don't even think he knew where he was for a second, man, before right before Zhang put that other one on him and put him down, which I feel like was a clean punch. A lot of people saying that the punch was dirty. They saying that he hit Deontay Wilder in a position where you're not supposed to swing. When a fighter turns his back to you, you're not supposed to swing. But, I mean, is he Zhang fault? He hit him so hard he spent him around?
Man, he hit him so hard he spent him, man. As a matter of fact, it ain't really his fault, really, because he hit him and he did the move. You know what I'm saying? And I thought the boy was auditioning for the New Temptations or something. Like, he man.
Right. They look like he was doing the spin, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The boy put his hands in the air like, oh, Lord, I'm ready. You hear me? He was over with for him, man. He did him like
man,
that.
Don't do my dog like that. Don't do the bomb squad like that, DB.
Yeah, he got bomb squatted, man. Hey, put a stick through him, man, and call him a shishki bob, man. It's over with, man. It is over. Put him down, bro. I can't believe it.
That's only his 4th loss of his career, though, man. I mean, Mike Tyson got maybe 6 or 7 losses, man. Some of them real bad, bro. I mean, it ain't necessarily mean it's over. Mike Tyson about to fight Jake Paul right now as an older man. But a lot of people saying Wilder's career is over after that knockout by Zhang. And also keep in mind, Deontay Wilder weighed about 215, 220. Zhang weighed about 270. It was like a 50, 60-pound weight difference, man. I don't know, man. It might have just been a bad fight all around for Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, he should have kept it cautious, man. He should have kept it. He should have kept it. Because he should have kept playing it smart and kept the respect up, man. And he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? At least till he dazed him up. You know what I'm saying? And threw him off his pivot. But he didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't.
He got through off of his. You know what I'm saying? And it cost him. And you know, I want to say, you know what I'm saying, been RIP to his career also, man. Because think about it, man. Mike Tyson was a monster back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew what Mike Tyson brought to the table, man. We gotta say,
man, Deontay Wilder got 38 knockouts, bro.
Yeah, but he wasn't Mike Tyson though, man.
He got more knockouts than Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but we see Mike Tyson did it in a better fashion, man. Like, Mike Tyson was, you know what I'm saying? And,
you know, a few years ago, Deontay was saying that he could beat Tyson in his prime.
Man, he didn't be worried about he didn't be worried about Tyson Fury, who started this.
So that's the Tyson.
That's the Tyson. You know
Tyson Fury started all of this, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that, man, and the fact that, man, you started off like a Mad Max. You know what I'm saying? And I think you fought Tyson Fury so much he knocked the hang up out you. You don't even want to fight no more. He got him over there crying. You know what?
Well, I mean, the dude was undefeated till he fought Tyson Fury, man. Once you finally get beat, when you ain't never been beat, then yeah, it just kind of be right there in the back of your mind that it can happen to you again. That's what I think Deontay is. I think his confidence is not there because he wouldn't let his hands go in them first 2.5 rounds at all. And then when he finally started doing it, got clocked just 2 times, man, and it was over with for him.
It was over with. Got him crying. I seen it. I seen one of them.
He was crying.
I seen one of them video clips when he was the last guy saying, man, he didn't want to fight him no more. I mean, he hope everything's okay with him, and us boxers go through so much, and broke down all crying. Like his boyfriend in the back held him from the back and kind of hugged him, comforted him, and everything like that. I was like, oh man, this dude, man, he
man, you holding it against the man for showing compassion for another fighter that he knocked out, possibly could have hurt and ended the dude's career, man. That's all he just felt bad for dude. I think he felt for dude what he felt like people should have felt for him in his losses.
Yeah, but what about the first 38? He didn't feel like that then.
I agree. That's how it be. It's all good when you're up, ain't it?
Yeah, you got that eye put on you. Now your feelings have changed. Now you got heartbreaks and stuff, man. Like you should have thought about that in the beginning. But the fact of the matter is, and who thought about that for you? Nobody. Ain't nobody crying for you.
I agree. They memeing that boy up bad right now, man. But they do that to all of the black fighters for whatever reason, man. The other fighters take losses, they don't get memed up like that. Our fighters take losses, boy, they do him dirty, man. Look at the Devin Haney memes. They still fresh. They still putting out fresh new Devin Haney memes, bro, to this day. They gonna do the same thing for Wilder with this Zane fight. Watch.
Yeah, because you know, man, Wilder and Haney, they like brothers now, man.
You crazy. What make them brothers, man?
They like how they got whooped up, boy. How they took them L's, baby. Boy,
so they L brothers.
They L brothers, boy. I'm telling you, boy. You hear me?
Devin Haney got one loss in his whole career, bro. You can't say he brothers with Deontay Wilder. And the one loss, it's a cheating controversy surrounding it. What is you talking about?
Yeah, but the way he got beat, boy, he got beat like he stole something, man. And he the little brother.
Devin Haney?
Yeah, he the little brother. Look, you know what I'm saying? Look like the big brother with the record, but you say they one loss, but Dante the big brother, and they the knockdown brothers.
They look like they train in the same gym, huh?
Train in the same gym. Say, man, who training y'all, man? Who your peoples is, man?
Man, that's crazy, bro. Well, Bill Haney for Devin Haney. I don't know who it is for Deontay Wilder, but we'll see, man. We got to see where that's going, man. I don't think Wilder trash, Dre. I think he tripping. It ain't that he trash. It's more that bro, 38 fights, and then don't get me wrong, we ain't gonna act like he ain't got tapped up in the fights where, you know what I'm saying, in the fights when he was winning. He got touched in, you know what I'm saying?
You see, he asked for the refs to help him.
Yeah, it looked like so. I mean, that ain't really what it was, bro. Look, he done took a couple. He got the deer in the headlight syndrome now, bro. Cats been cracking him and putting him down. And like I said, man, when you a boxer, that confidence, you start taking them L's like that consecutively, that confidence just kind of start going out the window.
So that boy was looking like Martin when he was boxing old boy.
Wilder wasn't even lumped up, bro. He barely got touched. He only got hit with 2 shots. He wasn't lumped up.
He should have got lumped up because, boy, you thought he was lumped up the way he did it.
Man.
Boy.
Man, what black fighters do you like, bro?
What he say? Gina,
who do you like, man? You don't like nobody, cause you can't wait to come on here and clown us.
Where is Gina at? He say, Gina, I don't want to fight no more, baby.
You got a Gina. Trust me, a lot of people feel like a big part of his problem is trying to keep his wife happy. You seen his wife?
Yeah, no, I ain't seen her.
Yeah, she like one of them glam girls, bro, with the fake body parts and all of that, man. And look, that's what he had on display going into the Tyson Fury fight. You know, a lot of fighters won't have sex during training leading up to a fight. Deontay Wilder, I remember before the first Tyson Fury fight, he was boisterous, like, nah, I'm not that guy. Like, I'm having sex. Matter of fact, I had sex the night before the fight. And the way Fury put it on him, it looked like he had just finished.
Yeah, like just finished, huh?
Like maybe in the car on the way to the fight or something.
Right. He gave away everything he had, huh?
So he have nothing left.
Yeah, nothing left.
You crazy, bro. Right.
Yeah. You should have said something. Nah, bro, I gotta keep this, man. I gotta keep. My life is.
Man, you tripping. Right. Hey, you tripping. Yeah, man, but he was braggadocious about that, man, and then for him to get tapped up like he did by Tyson Fury, I was just like, dang, bro, I wish he never said that. I think going into that third Fury fight, he might have changed that a little bit, but it still didn't help you. He still got knocked out. Got knocked out worse, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I don't even know how he can walk around the house and be a man, the way he can be a man in the house and stuff now.
But you know what I was saying to you over the weekend? I think Deontay Wilder is not, he shouldn't be fighting at heavyweight. He about 215 pounds. He's not far from light heavyweight. He should be weight draining to get to the light heavyweight weight, and he should. What he would be had he focused on being a light heavyweight over a heavyweight, he would be probably the most dominant light heavyweight. Probably be the greatest light heavyweight of all times or something like that. Although the light heavyweight class, it's not a lot of eyeballs on her because there's not a lot of superstar fighters amongst that ranks. That's why you don't hear too much about Dimitri Bivol, which is one of the best boxers on the planet, but he's a light heavyweight. Canelo had to go up there and fight Bivol in order for me to learn about it. I'm not the casual boxing fan, but I don't hear about Dimitri Bivol because you don't hear about the light heavyweights. That's where Deontay Wilder should be fighting, considering he weighed like 200 pounds, bro. Zhang was like almost 300 pounds. This is a 300-pound man knocking you out, and you like 200.
You like 200, man. That's 200 light.
That's light to 300. Man, did you see the dude in the ring, man? Don't even look like a boxer. That's what I mean. Them big dudes like that don't even look like boxers, but they got a lot of power in their body, bruh.
It's like he just mushed him with the glove, like, lay down. Man,
nah. I agree with you, Dre. The light heavyweight division is more. Yeah, they're more talented. They definitely more talented with the hands. But the thing you got to take into consideration, though, is that he'd be able to he's been taking heavyweight punches most of his life. He'd be able to take those punches from those light heavyweights a lot better than he could take a punch from Zhang or Fury. Zhang probably is a better boxer than Fury, although I think Zhang lost. See, Deontay Wilder then lost his last 2 fights. He lost to, man, I forget the white guy. He lost to the white guy. I forget his name. Joseph Parker. I think it's Joseph Parker. He lost to Joseph Parker, but also Zhang lost to Joseph Parker. And after Zhang won this fight against Deontay, they actually calling for a Zhang and a Joseph Parker rematch. So I actually wouldn't mind seeing that, man. I'm starting to like the heavyweight division again.
Yeah, man, that old classic heavyweight, man. With back in the day, that old Joe Frazier and all them guys, man. You know,
Mike Tyson and them.
Mike Tyson, that southpaw heavy hand game, baby.
They postponed the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. What you think about that? Do you think Tyson should fight at this point?
I don't think he should, man. I think he just let it go, man. You know,
he doing it. Mike Tyson is doing it for paper. When he had the cardiac arrest thing, whatever just happened to him on the flight, that actually happened on a commercial flight, man. Mike Tyson is a guy that's made hundreds of millions of dollars in his career. What is he on a commercial plane with regular people for, other than the fact that he having financial troubles at this point in his life?
He say he the people's champ, man. He said you ain't the real champion until you accepted by the people, until you can be around the people with no security. That's what he said. He said like Muhammad.
Trey say Usyk almost knocked out Fury, and he a light heavyweight. I thought Usyk was a heavyweight. I know Usyk also beat Anthony Joshua. Like that's how he came on my radar. He beat Anthony Joshua, and now he did beat Tyson Fury in the fight. But yeah, a lot of people say he almost knocked him out. Yeah, Usyk that dude right now. If anything, I think they should be calling for a fight between Zhang and Usyk versus Zhang and Joseph Parker again. But we'll just have to see how that go, man. But yeah, my guy Deontay Wilder, man. I feel like you, DB. Rest in peace to the Bomb Squad, man. I don't think we need to hear that no more. Bro need to go and chill.
No. Moment of silence. Let's bow our head for a moment of silence.
Hey man, your boy, man, who you love to talk about, man, who I love to hate, Ryan Garcia, bro. He sent in 2 supplements that he said is the reasons that he failed the PED test. It turned out to be a super carb product and perfect amino, which is actually amino acid pills I myself take. I got them in my cabinet in there. When I saw that on the screen, I'm like, what? Ostrin is in there? I'm like, well, I got Ostrin in me too. And then both companies have come out saying there ain't no way that could be in their product. First of all, Ostrin is a very, very rare steroid that you could get. So how would it end up in, like they've been saying, 2 different laboratories that don't have anything to do with each other, and both of these products made it to Ryan Garcia's house? It absolutely don't make no sense to me, DB. What you think about that?
Well, maybe he, like I said, maybe he should have been to say, hey, this is all I've been taking. So I don't know how I got in my system. Maybe somebody slid it into my sandwich or something, or into my drink.
Yeah, but he said it's in the supplement containers that he sent in, and both of them that he sent in were already open. So how they actually perform and check to see if he's lying or not, they're gonna order another bottle that's unopened of both of those supplements from those lots, because they get created whenever they create products. They all get like barked into a particular lot of products, like these were all made in the same laboratory at the same time. So they're gonna order an unopened bottle of those supplements, bring it in, and they're gonna test it. If those supplements don't test positive for the Austrian, they'll know Ryan Garcia is lying. Both of these companies, I believe, one of them definitely already did it, but both of them have come out and said that there's no possible way that steroid could be in their product, not naturally.
Not naturally, right? And so, and there's no way they could have possibly put it in there because that's not their thing or what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I think, man, Ryan, man, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? He should just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just let it dry up, man, and go away. You know what I'm saying? Just let it dry up, man. Just let it blow over, man, and come back and get your money, man. You know.
Right. You basically saying. Right. So you basically saying just go and accept the fact that they didn't caught you, because you know they caught him. You've been denying it with him, but you saying go on, just accept that they caught you, take your suspension, and come back better. Well, that's your fighter, bro. That could only be your fighter. I could never root for no little weak cheating dude like that, man. I can't.
Ryan.
Yeah, that's what you were saying in the Barclays.
What now?
Ryan, what happened when you smack a man? Yeah, smack a man cheating. That's what happened when you take steroids and step in the ring with a dude that don't got no integrity, bro. You get lumped up like Dev, I guess.
He said, you know what, I got something for him. He smacked me. Don't worry about it.
Come on, he did. He went Pookie on him, didn't he?
No.
He went Pookie from New Jack City on him. Start looking for that vein.
Looking for that vein.
Yeah, man, I'm cool on that kid, man. I hope he goes away from boxing. Devin Haney's father want him to be lifetime banned. Ain't nobody ever got lifetime banned for steroids. I don't know about that, man. So many people get caught on steroids. But see, the problem is this. You've never seen it on a high level like that. It's very rare that a fight is that big and you catch somebody taking steroids. I think the last time I think I'm familiar with a high profile fight like that, and a fight of cheating so blatantly like that, was Margarita versus Cotto, when Margarita had the cast in his gloves and he beat Cotto up real bad, man. But man, cheating in boxing should come with a charge, man, because you in that ring and you beating up another person who you can kill. Boxers get killed all the time. You putting cast in your fist, man. You got illegal substances in your body, bro. I do feel like that they should be lifetime banned. What about you?
I mean, I don't think lifetime ban. I can see why you putting the things in your gloves. That's horrible, man. That's a disgrace. Get them out of there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hit me with metal in your gloves, man. Like, like go on, man. Like, now he should be banned and locked up and all that, whatever you say.
Margarita.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but for as you know, a little bit of substance in me, you know, just to help me get a little stronger.
I say a little stronger, bro. You a straight cheater, bro.
No, just say,
I never gamble with you with anything for real, bro.
It's me, baby. You
would cheat me to beat me, and you good with it, man. We didn't get caught. We didn't cheat, right?
No, man. No, I just think that it's a difference, man. For a man that put something in him versus a man that got metal in his hand. Like, he's smacking me with all hard stuff.
DB,
man.
What's the difference? They both cheated. Both are illegal in the sport of boxing. That's like saying, oh, it's different. Tom Brady de-inflated the ball. They took some of the air out the ball, but such and such got metal in his pads on the football field. It's all cheating, bro.
I don't know, but it's levels to that cheating.
It's levels, I guess. I mean, considering what could happen but ultimately cheating is done in order to win the game, in order to give an unfair advantage to win the game or the fight or the whatever you're entertaining at the time. Cheating is just cheating. I mean, obviously certain levels of cheating could cause more injury versus other things, but cheating is cheating. It's all to get the unfair advantage to win.
No, I agree, but this is my thing about Bill. Bill, he emotional because his son got beat up real bad, and he should threw the towel in, and he trolled him, and he danced. It's like his son got out, said, I gave him the wiggle legs.
Well, he got beat up, and he had already got beat up in that ring. So had they threw the towel in, first of all, they already getting clowned for getting beat up by somebody who was on steroids. Had they thrown a towel in, it would be another thing to pile on top of how bad the night was. So you got busted up, Ryan beat you up, you talk all that stuff, and you quit, right? Because throwing in the towel is quitting.
Yeah, but he didn't necessarily quit. He just got saved by the bell. That's all.
Nah, right. He didn't quit. He went down. The man said on ESPN, I got cheated in the fight. I came in at the right way, and I did everything I was supposed to do, and I went down on my shield. Even though I was cheated by this dude, I went all the way through the fight. I went down on my shield. Yo, man, there's something to be said about that to me. Yeah, don't nobody want to take no whooping, but bro, I got cheated. I made it all the way through this fight with this dude who cheated me. I didn't know that this was going on, and I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? And I plan on coming back to the ring. I can give Devin Haney props for that.
No. So I agree with that. You know, he followed all the way through. You know but Ryan was like, man, throw in the towel. You ain't gonna save him. And he like, no, he gonna take this whooping.
Man, that was his guilty conscience because he knew he had them drugs in his system and he could see what he was doing to that boy.
And another thing I was gonna say about it is that
I respect that.
And another thing I was gonna say about that is that outside of him, I think Devin Haney, even though they ain't on record, man, I think they cheated too, man. I think they was trying to cheat too. I think it just didn't come out that way. You know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about, man?
Man, he did that money to that ref and everything else, man. I seen it, man.
Bro, there ain't no proof of that. Y'all, that's just been speculative talk around the fight. And it's only you Garcia fans because y'all know he got caught cheating that y'all saying that. I don't put jackets like that on people, bro. It ain't happened to him. They trying to say he cheated in a Regis Prograis fight, saying that he rehydrated over 18%. Bro, what do that got to do with the Ryan Garcia fight and the fact that this boy had steroids in his system that night? Other than the fact that people just grabbing for straws to take your attention off of Ryan.
Cause you was sitting right next to me, I said, look at him, man. When do the ref help you up by the arms and grab your gloves and everything else, grab your arms? You like, come on, wake up. But he's like, man, wake up, man. You so hard.
No, I ain't see that. I saw what you was kind of saying. He seemed a little patient with Devin and what was going on. Bro, but I told you this. Devin was the champion. They don't just take the belt away from the champ, bro. When you're the challenger, you have to come in and win. Then you're the challenger that already got an L on your record, and this man is undefeated. Bro, they're not just going to take his belt. You got to take it from him. And Ryan took it. I give him his props. He would have took it, but he couldn't take it anyway because he was overweight. He couldn't fight for the belt.
Well, listen,
I mean, he cheated everywhere, bro. Being overweight is cheating.
But listen, Devin Haney, they was greedy. That was greed.
I agree with that. They was greedy, and that's what cost them. That part I agree with you. They was greedy after the $1.5 million. Took the fight anyway, and they should have walked away from
it. Yeah. So he paid for it. He paid.
Man, but don't nobody plan on getting cheated by nobody though. So that's my whole thing, bro.
Well, listen. He knew that he was cheating when he went over. When he went over the weight.
That's right. I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look, his father said that. His father was like, I just hate, he said I hate we took the 1.5. He basically said, I wish we would have walked away. I mean, hindsight 2020, obviously. You want the butt whooping to be wiped out of the history because of the memes, and obviously you want it off of the record. He just feel like, man, that 1.5 million ain't been worth everything that they didn't endure since that fight.
Yeah. And, so, I mean, I think, man, that he just got to take it with a grain of salt, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff came out about it,
Stuff. He cheated.
And
you won't say it, but he did. He cheated.
Yeah, right. And everybody got what they got at the end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He Everybody got a piece of
Man,
the
you an
bread.
idiot, boy. All right, man. Well, Ryan sent in the supplements, bro. I seriously doubt that they're gonna find like cause behind him saying that the steroids was actually in those supplements, because it's an impossibility for such a rare steroid to end up in two totally separate laboratories, and then that actual lot of products both ended up in Ryan Garcia's supplement cabinet. I don't believe that at all.
Yeah.
But we got the finals coming up in a couple of days or a day. Mavericks Celtics, bro. I know you're going for the Mavericks. Obviously, I'm going for the Celtics. The one thing I wanted to bring up about it was the supporting cast and scoring for the Boston Celtics. It far outweighs what the Dallas Mavericks has, unless PJ Washington and who's the other scoring guy that they have? Keebler, the white guy, Keebler. Unless they have some pretty good games. Keebler actually did pretty well for the Mavericks in Game 5 against the Wolves. He had a couple of big threes for the Mavericks that to me was kind of helping break that game open. And that's pretty much what the Mavs going to need in order to match up with the Celtics. I think the Celtics at the top, they're going to match Kyrie and Luka point for point between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Where the Celtics have the advantage is Jrue Holiday can score 20 points. Derek White, we know, can put up 25 to 30 points. Hauser off the bench. Cornette. Yeah, the Celtics just go way, way more deeper on the bench with their scoring than I believe that the Mavericks will be able to do. And honestly, DB, I think that this series will probably be over in about 5 games, especially with Boston having a home court advantage. I think they're going to get both of the games in Boston. They may lose one in Dallas. I think the finals format goes 2-3-2. So it's different from the other series. So it's 2 for the guys who have the home court advantage. Then they play 3 away. Then they come back and they play the last 2 with the team that has the home court advantage. I think with that format, the Celtics could pull it off in 5. What you think?
No. Now, I think that the Boston do have a little. They have a little scoring power. I mean, a little shoot power, but I don't think they're doing too much because I don't think they're efficient enough from the field goal, from the 3-point line, to be winning games like that. I think Dallas is much more efficient. I think they score better. And not only that, they just beat the number 1 team in the league. The number 1 league picked them apart.
Who was the number 1 team?
Number 1 defensive team in the league.
Oh, the number 1. Yeah, you qualify. You said the number 1 team in the league. I was going to say the Celtics are the number 1 team in the league all year. But the number 1 defensive team was the Minnesota Timberwolves. You're right.
Well, not only that, they beat OKC. And OKC went through the West. They went through the East. The East ain't really had nothing to go by, really. You know what I'm saying? They had a cakewalk through the East. Not only that, they ain't faced no real pressure. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to, just because we know that they're capable of giving you these points, they still got to show up. They still give it to us. You know what I mean? And and guess what? We gonna play some defense. We gonna give you that defense. So you ain't gonna score on top of what you think you're gonna score.
You know what the problem is gonna be though? That graphic that I sent you of Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is leading the playoffs in points, assists, rebounds, and it was another one, man. Here it is: points, assists, rebounds, steals, and 3-pointers. Bro, he's leading in pretty much all of the offensive categories. You are not gonna win the finals with that, bro. That's too much on one player. I mean, if the Boston Celtics were smart, I would play 5-on-4, and Luka Doncic would basically be out there floating by himself. I would dare him to score all of the points and beat me. I would.
And he most definitely gonna do it.
Let him do it.
And not only that,
Luka Doncic, if I was the coach of the Celtics, Luka Doncic should be about to set all of the finals records, and I wouldn't care because he's going to set it in a loss.
I don't think so. And on top of that, Jrue Holiday has to check Kyrie. He's not going to be able to keep that up.
I told you, that's the best bet because you can't stop Luka, and I agree with that. But check Kyrie, because you can hold Kyrie down. He'll have some up and down games. And as long as you got that and you got Luka trying to play Superman and you keep it, for the most part, these alley-oops from happening, you got a pretty good chance of winning that series, if not sweeping it.
Who they got to stop them alley-hoops? Lively.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I agree. Well, Al Horford and they got Cornette down there. They got a couple of big guys.
And let me tell you another thing about that. They still have a problem on rebound, because guess what? If you call yourself spreading the floor, who gonna get the rebound? You can spread the floor, but when you miss that ball, you see what I'm saying? When you miss that ball, we gotta get the rebounds.
Well, whenever you spread the floor, then the rebounding strategy is crash the boards. So when the ball goes up, I mean, pretty much, it's certain guys who know they need to crash the boards and a couple of guys who need to fall back on that defense for that fast break.
Yeah, but if all your guys shoot threes and you got them at the 3-point line, when you went to the 3-point line, when you went into the paint, my guy running with you, and I'm in front of him. So guess what? I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah, but that's easy to say. But see, once the ball go up, once the shot is made, I mean, everybody's playing defense, and the offensive players are trying to be in their offensive set. So once the ball go up, I mean, everybody's reaction time is to crash the board. So the defense is not the only team that's crashing the boards. That's what I mean. When you spread the floor on offense, the rebounding strategy is crash the boards. When the ball goes up, everybody go. The guys who need to crash the boards need to run towards the paint.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But the defense gonna do it too, and we got the box out.
Yeah, I mean, in a perfect world, you do. But how many times do you see an offensive player slash in there and get the rebound for the putback and all that? That happens very often.
Yeah. I mean, that does happen. I was gonna say on the thing that Grundy be able to do is pretty much slash. You're not gonna, unless they're gonna kill him, man, because you gonna slash to the hoop, but you ain't shooting no three. You ain't no 3-point. And you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? And for sure, I guarantee you, Dallas is gonna make their threes. They gonna get off. You just don't be the
You know what I guarantee you gonna happen in this series? I think we're gonna find out that Jason Tatum, that dude. The Celtics didn't have the best record all season, and they don't got them guys on their team. Jaylen Brown a straight dog, but quiet as kept. Jason Tatum don't be talking much. Bro, but he probably the second or third best player in the NBA right now. His team had the best record all season. I mean, pretty much ran through the playoffs. You could say that Stars was missing or not, all you want, but he played against NBA teams. Even when the Stars was out, another NBA player stepped in that game, and the Celtics still bust them guys up. All the way to the finals, people disrespecting they run through the playoffs like it wasn't nothing. Maybe the Celtics just that good, DB.
No, sir. It just wasn't enough.
Nah.
It wasn't enough. The other teams didn't have enough.
Well, what wasn't enough in the regular season that gave them 68 wins?
They was on the East.
The East played the West too. Well, how come the other record? Well, how come nobody else? Okay, well, where's the second team in the East with 59 wins or 60 wins?
So not as much.
Since the East was so easy.
You said the second team in the East?
Yeah, I'm saying the Celtics had 68 wins and they mostly play the East. Well, a lot of Eastern teams mostly play the East. So where's the other Eastern powerhouse? Because I'm sure they're not the only team in the East that's good.
Well, no, you had your teams that made it to the Western Finals from the East. You know what I'm saying?
But wasn't nobody dominating like the Celtics though, is what I'm saying. Them teams in the East, the other teams didn't have it so easy, is what I'm saying. You acting like the Celtics just had a cakewalk. I think they was just that dominant.
I mean, they had enough. You know what I'm saying? Like they all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they did their thing. They had Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, but it wasn't enough. Like to be like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and say that they endured enough, and I'm putting my money on them. They lost to the Lakers with no LeBron and no AD. With no LeBron. You know what I'm saying? They lost to a couple teams. So, and
the Lakers without LeBron ain't a bad team though.
Yeah, but still, there was no leader there though. You know what I mean? Like
AD. Yeah. AD takes over when LeBron ain't there, bro. Come on, let's stop playing.
Okay. All right. but still,
he led New Orleans. AD was a leader. He had a team before.
Yeah, but we know he's different now, though. We know he's different now. We know he's different when he was in New Orleans. And I mean, I just can't wait because I know they haven't been in that hot water like that. You know what I'm saying? So right. I just can't wait to see.
Me too.
What it is, because one thing about it is, Boston been too disrespectful anyway to Kyrie them. They gonna come in already with a chip on their shoulder, finna shut them up. That's the thing right there. We finna shut y'all up because y'all.
I can't wait to see it, man, because I can't wait to see Jaylen Brown go up against Luka Doncic. I know he got something to say about all this riding everybody been doing on Luka. Because JB a dog, man, and he kind of got it in him that he felt like he the star player over there in Boston anyway, man. I just think it's gonna be a good series, bro.
Yeah, he most definitely got in there, but who he stopping? He ain't stopping.
JB can get in the chair, bro. He can sit down in the chair. He can. He decent defensively. No, he's not gonna stop them guys. Nah, man. But let's just hope to hold down everybody else because Luka ain't gonna outscore the Celtics by itself. I'm telling you this.
It's just real. Worry about PJ Washington.
Come on, bro. He need to worry about old girl. Yeah, she popping back up on the internet. He need to worry about that. But I'm gonna move on from the finals, man. Hopefully that's gonna shape out to be a good series, if you ask me. Whether the Celtics sweep them or not, dude. And then I wanted to bring this up, bro. LeBron versus the Mamba, baby. The GOAT versus the Mamba, because we both think Bron the GOAT. The late, great Kobe Bryant. He often gets left out of that GOAT conversation with Jordan and LeBron. It's always Jordan versus LeBron, Jordan, LeBron, man. But Kobe's stats, dude, they right there. And sometimes when I was reading them today, when I was reading the Kobe, LeBron, and the Jordan stats, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Does Kobe even have, like, is he second? Like, is LeBron 1 and Kobe 2 and then MJ?
That's nice.
And I'm talking, and let me give you my reason for saying that, because I know a lot of people gonna say that that's crazy, right? Like, that's crazy. But NBA championships, well, this is just Kobe versus LeBron. So we're gonna leave Michael Jordan out of it for now. But NBA championship wise, Kobe Bryant got 5 of them. LeBron got 4. Although LeBron didn't been to 11 finals or 10 finals, something like that. Kobe didn't been, DB. Kobe has been to 7. So he went 1 finals more than Mike. We got to keep that in mind. That's why Kobe belonged in that debate to me. See, we always go Mike got his 6, but Kobe got 5 of them things. And he went to 7 of them joints in his 20 seasons that he played, bro, which is almost, you went half the time. Bron literally did go half of the seasons to the finals. Bron had played 21 years and been to the finals, 9 times?
Yeah.
Or 10 times?
10 times.
Yeah, because it's 4 and 6. He lost 6 times and he got 4. He's been 10 times, bro. Only 11 of his seasons he didn't go. That's literally 50% of his career he went to the finals. And that's why dude by far is the GOAT to me, bro. By far. Yeah. But Kobe belonged in this conversation. 20 seasons Kobe played his entire career. LeBron to this point has played 21. Playoffs played, meaning how many times each player made the playoffs in their career. Kobe Bryant made the playoffs 15 of his 20 seasons that he played. He only didn't go to the playoffs 5 times. That's crazy. And and of them 15 times, he went to the finals 7 times. Now, all-star games that they played in, Kobe Bryant had 18, LeBron 20 of them joints.
20 of them things.
So wait a minute, but LeBron has played 21 seasons. So which season was he not an all-star? Was he not an all-star his rookie? Probably his rookie season. Probably. I'd have to go back and check it out. Season MVPs, Kobe Bryant has 1. LeBron James got 4. Now that's where I'll just tell you that LeBron smoked him. But Kobe got some stats on Bryant. Finals MVP, Kobe got 2, LeBron got 4. All NBA first team, Kobe got 11 appearances, LeBron got 13. 13 all NBA selections. That means first team, second team, or third team. So that's pretty good. All NBA teams, total selections, Kobe Bryant got 15 of his 20 years, LeBron 20 years of his 21. So LeBron dominate. He always is an all NBA selection. But defense, This is where LeBron, I didn't know, came up short so much against Kobe Bryant. All defensive first team. Kobe Bryant made it 9 times. LeBron only 5. Only 5 times. But I remember Kobe being well known for his defense. I do. So for as great of an offensive player as Kobe Bryant was, and he's one of the greatest in the history of the game, he clearly was one of the better defenders throughout the entirety of his career, making 9 All-NBA first-team defensive selections, and then having 12 all-defensive team total selections. Like, he had 12 of them total, meaning first, second, or third. Scoring leader, meaning how many times did each player led the league in scoring. You know, LeBron only got 1 scoring title. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. LeBron got 1 scoring title and Kobe got 2 of them. And obviously we know Mike got 10 of them joints. Yeah. So that's where Kobe got LeBron on scoring titles.
Well, I see Dots by Dre say I take Kobe over Jordan.
Would he?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
He take Kobe over Jordan. You see?
I take Kobe over Jordan. Kobe defended the best player, MJ didn't, and Kobe put up the same points. Nah, Kobe didn't put up the same points. Well, yeah. I agree with you, Dre. Like, if you're saying when he was defending the other players, the best player on the other team, he was still putting up his scoring average. You're right about that. But Mike did take on tough defensive assignments through his career. It's just sometimes Mike would get cooked and he sent Scotty over there. I keep it 1,000. Kobe didn't have a Scotty to put over there. So I agree with Dre on that. Kobe almost on them Laker teams, except I'll say when Ron Artest got there, he was probably always the best wing defender.
Yeah, Ron Artest, yeah. I think in a sense, I agree with that too, and I think it's kind of hard with that Kobe and Jordan debate because you see so much of Jordan and Kobe, but Kobe went through a different era of time playing against a different type of player. You know what I mean? He had the T-Max and all them guys, like, you know what I mean? And like,
you think his level of competition was higher than Grant Hill and Anthony Hardaway and Clive Drexler? Come on, bro. Mike have all-time great top 75 player competition he was playing against.
Yeah. I mean, it only got better though. That's the thing. Like, the competition only got better, and like I say, you know, and the fact that when he came in, like, he still had guys that he never got a chance to beat. That he never beat. You know, Isaiah them and.
Well, he did eventually beat them, bro. He beat them so bad that they walked off the court before the game was over and then didn't even shake his hand.
Yeah, when they was older, Bird,
I agree with that. He did give them when they was old. He got them when they was old.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he didn't even, so they really don't really count the fact that, they should have, he's not 6-0, really. He like 6-9. You know what I'm saying? Then
LeBron is 4-16.
Well, we'll take that.
Because if you're saying all MJ seasons counted that he didn't make the finals, then all Bron's, like, it's got to be the same thing. So he got to be 4-16, and then Jordan is 6 in however many years he played in his career. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I take that, but the fact that you made it this many times, that says a lot. And MJ wasn't guarding none of them through Pippen. Well, right? Yeah, he wasn't. You know what I mean? And then the fact that, so when my thing, I would say LeBron first. I would say
Jordan second.
I say Kobe second.
Kobe?
And Jordan third.
Jordan third. I feel it. I feel it. I opened it up in my mind like, man, is Kobe like 2? Could he be 2? Like, looking at all these accomplishments and these accolades, he kind of did it a little on the quiet side, man. Kobe assist-wise, like, he got more assists in his career than Michael Jordan got in his career. Kobe got 6,300 assists. Bryant got 11,000. So he ain't even close. He got almost double. Well, he definitely got double what Jordan got, but he almost got double what Kobe got as well. And LeBron James in steals, 2,200. Kobe, 1,900. Total rebounds, LeBron James 11,000, 7,000 for Kobe. Like not close. Career points 33,000 for Kobe, 40K for Bryant. Obviously, the GOAT. Field goal percentage for Bryant. He shot 50% in his career. So LeBron shot more than 50% in his career so far, bro.
Yeah,
that's amazing. That's amazing to me, cuz
that is, man. And he's so different, man. Like the fact that, man, he played every position, man. He played big man to the point guard, and right now to this day, you can still put him at point guard, and who gonna stop him at point guard? Nobody's gonna stop. Nobody really stop him. No way. He's a freight train. You know what I mean? But you can put
stop him now. He's 40, man. He's slow now.
And he still ain't stopping Brian. You can put Brian at point guard and taking and still build your team around him. You know what I'm saying? You still got your shooter, your small forward. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Like it's just the things that he can do on the court. He's still a monster, man. At 40 years old, man. It's crazy. Brian, it's crazy.
Yeah. Kobe Bryant and LeBron, they best season that they both had, points per game. Kobe had a 35 and a half point per game season. It was in 2006 for both of them, ironically. Kobe scored 35 and a half points that season, and LeBron scored 31.4 points that season. Rebounds, obviously, it's not even close. LeBron is 8.6 rebounds per game throughout his career. 10 assists per game throughout his career, man. LeBron got almost a triple-double for his career, bro.
Yeah, man. And he got some crazy points, man. LeBron giving you 48 and 13 and 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, those type of numbers, man. Those type of games, man. I've been to them games, man, where everything was double digits, the high double digits. Like, it's crazy, like, going off. Like, man, when nobody doing that, really going off like that, man, and taking over the game like that, it was crazy, man. So LeBron, man, that's why he the GOAT, man. That's why he the GOAT.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely the GOAT. I'm just looking at his career versus Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe just wasn't no slouch, bro, man. Like, it's a lot that I don't be giving Kobe a lot of props. I don't even give him a lot of talking time whenever I'm having the GOAT conversation, man. But Kobe belongs in it. He's right up there.
And one of the reasons why Kobe really don't get to talk like that, really, because he's like Jordan. You know, you seen Jordan before. You know what I mean? Like you seen Jordan already. You know what I'm saying? He has so much of Jordan in him that when people sing LeBron, like, we ain't never seen this before. Like Wembanyama, we ain't never seen this before. So the talk went right over Kobe to LeBron, because we ain't never seen a LeBron, but we seen a Kobe. Like, LeBron was like a mixture of everybody.
Yeah, but Bron was supposed to be like Kobe and Mike, though, when he came in. Everybody thought that that's the player that they was comparing him to. And as his career went on, they started trying to change that a little bit and saying he was a little bit more like Magic than Mike.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, that's because he was a pass first guy. You know what I'm saying? He was a pass first guy, and he, you know, and his IQ was crazy, you know. So and it still is. So, like, he just different, man. He just different.
He is. I agree with that, man. But Kobe belong in that conversation with Mike and LeBron for sure, bro. Because if he wasn't, like I said, if he might belong in between them two people. But I definitely say if you're gonna say Mike is 1 and Bron 2, or if you a Bron guy, you say Bron 1, Mike 2. Man, Kobe probably number 3. He hanging right there at the end of that conversation. You know, because Shaq used to be my guy. Shaq used to be my 3rd greatest player of all time. When it come to it was LeBron, it was Magic, it was Mike, and then it was Shaq. But now it's LeBron, it's Michael, and then it's Kobe for me for sure. Yeah, and that's my show for the day, bro. Got extra topics for me, DB?
Yeah, man. I got your boy Gilbert Arena saying that Steph Curry is not a generational player.
What you think he mean by that? Because I saw that headline, but I'm like, well, what does he mean by? He actually said Steph Curry's not a generational player and Kobe Bryant is not a generational player. But I think what he was saying when Kobe Bryant is not a generational player from what you just said, because he feel like Kobe ain't nothing but Michael. So how could he be generational? He's the type of player. But to say Steph isn't, bro, you ain't never seen nothing like Steph Curry before to me.
Nah, you ain't never seen nothing like Steph Curry. And if he's saying, I think what he's trying to say is the chances of you seeing somebody come in the league and shooting that ball like him is possible. Like you could probably see it in the near future. You know what I'm saying? And the way that the game is going, that everybody's trying to shoot the ball like him. So like it's hard to kind of do what Brian, to be what Brian is and do what Brian is. You know what I'm saying? Like the way Brian
What?
Yeah, like the way Brian play all 5 positions and he dominated the game like that. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you overall, like playing all 5 positions, and you talking about the defensive side. But I don't know. I think it's actually more likely that a player is going to be more like LeBron than Steph. And this is why. Because I think it's a player pretty close to what, bro, Luka is breaking LeBron's records.
Well, he's there with him, but I ain't seen him break none, really. I ain't seen him.
Bro, you tripping. I don't think I've ever seen LeBron leading in all of these categories. Well, I have seen LeBron leading the final. Yeah, he have led the playoffs in all of the records. I've seen that before from LeBron.
Yeah, you know,
like several times actually.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and then Luka's not gonna play all 5 positions, and he probably not gonna play as long either. You know what I'm saying?
No, he not.
So it's only so long that this gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? That's why.
So we keeping our GOAT, bro. Luka ain't gonna take him down.
Nah, he ain't taking him down. That's it.
Well, that's good, bro. I hope that that's the case, as a matter of fact, man, because I ain't looking for to replace LeBron no time soon, man. We need to keep him at the top of Mount Rushmore. That's the George Washington face on the mountain, LeBron.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
I agree, man.
Me too, cuz.
You are listening to the all-new Grindtime Sports Talk in the Mornings with Baldhead and DB. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network.
Grindtime. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network. I'm Baldhead. This is DB. We signing off for today, y'all. Peace.
You are listening to the all-new Grindtime Sports Talk in the Mornings with Baldhead and DB. Check us out Monday through Friday on the Grindtime Media Network.